also Venomancer. This hero can pressure lanes very hard and actually set up to push things down too. But it's not like EG has these overwhelming pushing heroes to be able to take advantage of this AM pick. So we will see if Fly can bring it to Arteezy and show him how it's done.
I mean, as I said, either way, this is going to be quite the game to follow to see if that very, very painful turn of events is going to occur for EG, and that anti-maze they lost with is going to be the anti-maze that does defeat them in this very important game 3.
Nice body blocks, get it all. Okay, he tried his best. Tried to get that range creep blocked a little bit better. Lane will push. Now, because of this, actually, it's going to probably stay the same a little bit, because Crit, you see what he's doing, actually, he's cutting the wave already, anticipating that IG will set up their supports like this, because of how they did the last game, right? The way they tried lane secured right at the start versus the first wave, he's ensuring he can double up a wave so that Ramses can at least get something out of this bottom lane.
I mean, look at the 3 lanes. Is there a certain lane that you think we're going to see some severe struggles on one of the sides?
Ramses.
That's just...
I think he's probably the one that's going to suffer the most versus a Bane. It's going to be up to Crit to salvage it, and we see the Crits. He's actually doing, he gets another full wave.
All right, and he's going to grab these over and take them over to Ramses, or is he going to take them himself?
Take them to Ramses. He can't get them now. Ramses needs those. So that'll at least like bail Ramses out a little bit of a very, very tough scenario. As I think that's probably the lane that I would say would suffer the most. The other ones, I can't imagine that a kill will come out unless someone's just very out of position. Like Kaka should be just fine up here. JT very unlikely to die as well. Maybe with a rotation that comes out from Crit, that's where we'll see EG able to get a kill. But besides that, nah.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Crit's nearly pretty much brought the whole wave or 2 over towards Ramses under his tower.
Yep. He's like, here you go. You were laning. Bane was zoning you out. There you go. Let's see him zone you out of this.
We'll be under the tower, so we'll see how much Ramses can get out of this with his CS.
I mean, look what Fly is doing, though, too. He actually did not farm the wave. He is doubling it up so that he can deny a full wave from the Venomancer as well. And Ali will soak at least the experience that is under that tower from Ramses, getting all those last hits. So Bane will get 2 for 2. He actually gets he gets a third deny on a range creep. Will he get this one? Neither of them will. But I think he did deny at least 2 of the range creeps there. So pretty significant.
All right, top lane. Kaka was able to get Arteezy's carry. Arteezy does still have regen out on him, though. 3 tangos, and a salve that he will just go through right now.
Oh, that's just mean in the middle lane. Crit just comes over and he's like, hey, you want to hit the Storm Spirit? Well, now he's got ice armor. So if you do hit him, he's going to hit you back more times and you won't get nearly as much out of it. That's just rude.
JT. I mean, both him, JT and Kaka are getting harassed pretty heavily by the duo of EG. Mid lane. The matchup so far incredibly even. It couldn't be any closer. 14 for 3 on Emo compared to 14 for 2 on EG.Abed Storm.
And very nicely done by EG.Abed. I like that he goes for the level in the Electric Vortex as well, having that to kind of pull the Monkey King away from actually just getting those Jingu stacks on you all the time, because otherwise that's when you see the Monkey King really take advantage of that lane. Also the Ice Armor, as I mentioned, will help EG.Abed quite a lot to keep it even. Otherwise, Monkey King likes this lane still quite a bit.
And really, the overall story of the lanes, the mids, the carries, they're farming, but the 2 offlaners, they are struggling. JT, though, I say they're struggling, but JT and Kaka, they just dive the tower and kill Arteezy underneath his own tier 1.
He was out of regen completely. He only had the 1 tango left, and they just take advantage of that one. Kaka, no mercy, level 3 concussive shot. They just have this burst damage that caught Arteezy off guard.
All right, and as I say, no, JT's not necessarily hitting a lot of creeps, but getting kills like that, it's now going to give him the chance to start farming himself, and it really is just only Ramses that's getting totally shut out at the laning stage.
Yeah, even though he did get a double wave fully pulled to him, he only was able to get 5 to 6 last hits out of all of it.
Oh, they've got to be careful on that top lane. I mean, if IG can get away with this again, diving and killing off Arteezy, this lane it's going to be a nightmare for EG. You would have thought that sort of the regen and sustain between the 2 of them would have been enough.
Yep.
But IG just seeing that beautiful opportunity to take a kill that feels like it shouldn't have been a kill.
And important to point out, now both of the supports, I saw them immediately when that 4-minute rune was almost spawning. They left their lanes since they recognized Storm has a bottle. If Monkey King is able to deny the Storm from getting a rune, then the Monkey King is just going to dominate the matchup, and that's exactly what happens. EG.Abed's not able to get that rune. Emo gets himself a haste, and EG.Abed just has to go all the way back to base to fill up his bottle.
Now we've got a bit of backup for Ramses now. Crit will move down and offer some space and some extra bit of pressure onto Fly to make sure that Ramses can get his foot in the game.
It's only a level 1 Doom, though. He really only just applies pressure by handing ice armor to Ramses at the moment. He will now get the level 2, but slow start for Crit. As he's a walking lane helper with that ice armor.
But overall, yeah, very, very free farm for FlyFly. 26 and 10. His CS going unhindered in this bottom lane. Ramses cannot slow him down, and it's not like when the levels come in, it's going to be that much easier for Ramses to do this. He's got the point in the spell shield, FlyFly, and with the blink, he's never really under threat. Any attempt from Ramses to get aggressive, FlyFly, he'll be fine.
Yeah, this is a free farm game for the anti-mage for sure. This lane cannot put pressure on him, and it doesn't seem like many other heroes really can either. Like Storm going to pressure and AM even in the mid game is quite difficult, as you can just get turned and mana voided. Lifestealer kind of same. It's really just the Doom that he's going to have to worry about inside of that mid game for the most part, if they're able to find him at least, because he's going to be hiding for a while.
Now Fly doing his best to try and keep the pressure off Arteezy. Arteezy with the chainmail and the ring of protection. He's got that extra bit of armor to start things off now. So a little harder for JT to harass him down, and with the levels now just creeping in for the lifesteal, it's going to be unlikely that IG between the two of those will get away with diving and killing Arteezy just between the two. They're going to need some backup if they want to go again.
Look at this again. They go for the runes. They find themselves an infinite rune on Kaka. There is a sentry ward in the lane. He also does not have he doesn't have the silence, but now he does it for. But Abed's, he's looking right at him.
He's going to see it. And he's got the 6. He's also got Crit behind him. So maybe they themselves can punish Kaka for this one. But actually, Kaka is in instant with the Ancient Seal, so there's no chance for a grab. And Abed, he's going to end up taking a lot of damage for this one. They'll try and turn towards Ollie, but there's no mana in the tank for Abed to go aggressive. Very, very instant reactions there from Kaka. As soon as he sees the Storm go in, he knows there's a sentry down and they've got eyes on him.
Yep. I love how they're checking the runes though. I think this is something that's it's pretty basic a lot of the times when you see like, oh, enemy mid laner has a bottle and I don't, like you want your supports to do it, but the way they're doing, they know their side lanes are safe. Anti-mage is at no risk of dying, and Legion Commander should be at no risk of dying because you can just, press the attack off the open wounds if they ever make an aggressive move. So excellent move by the two supports on the side of IG in these first 6 minutes. And lots of couriers are dying here. First rotation coming out. Emo, he wants to look for Arteezy. Maybe even look for Fly as he's walking up here. Yeah.
Go for the easier one. Fly silenced. Emo's on top of him. And Fly will... Sorry, Fly, not Fly. He's down bottom. He's getting aggressive on Ramses at the same time, burning the mana. There's a lot of Flies in this game. At the Crit, he's there, keeping Ramses safe. In fact, Ramses is trying to turn and go onto Ollie. Ollie, heads up play, TP's out. Knows that there's going to be nothing to cancel it. And this feels like this is going to be a bit of the problem each time that Ramses does start to go on someone. They're going to have blinks, they're going to have TPs. They're not scared of the Venom at all.
Their only stun is Electric Vortex until the Doom ends up picking up a Centaur eventually, which we will probably see him pick up versus a anti-mage. But yeah, they are very limited on disables on the side of EG. So yeah, like you said, we'll probably like to see a lot of just TPs right in front of people. Because Infernal Blade as well, you don't skill that for the most part on Doom until much later. 2-0. Slow start in this game.
Yeah, pretty much even net worth.
Another courier. JT, he watches it deliver the item to Arteezy, but does Abed's courier.
It's going to try for the solo kill here. Quit's going to be over to help some onto Ollie, but Ollie, he gets the Nightmare and the Bane Snap. Ollie is still alive, and now with the silence, Abed, he's only going to have a little bit mana for one more zip. Is it enough? He's looking for Ollie. Ollie's into the trees. They do have the damage to get him. The burst is enough, but now EG, they may lose heroes for this. Emo stays on top of Crit. Jump forward from Fly. Boundless strike to stop Fly from being able to get over to help Crit. But maybe because of that, they won't get any of the kills, because now EG, they've got the numbers. Ramses is moved over from bottom, turns towards Emo. Emo's trying to run. Abed zips in. Abed hasn't got the mana he has. He gets it. He'll kill off Emo. But now Abed out of mana in trouble. JT's trying to run in to get the duel off Crit. He's going to look for the body box, stopping Abed from being dueled, but still JT, he pushes on, closes the gap. He has the duel to lock down Abed, and they will get the trade between the mid laners. And maybe IG's not done yet, because Ramses,